All right, Melanie Moreland. I don't know how you do it. You know, she writes these amazing business CEO, boss man romances, and then she started getting into this Men of Hidden Justice series. And we read Mateo's story last time, and I was completely went in blind. I didn't even know that that's what the story was about until I read it. And then the second book came out, Second in Command. This is book 2 in the Men in Hidden Justice series by Melanie Moreland. Let's just say Marcus's story is kind of like the movie Taken, bits and pieces. Like take Liam Neeson, that strong, sexy type guy, and then put a little bit of like so many other mysterious, like Stelia type stories. And I think that's why I got drawn into it. I literally poured a really big glass of red wine, sat in my hot tub on a rainy night, and read the whole story. I may have been pickled after it because I, just couldn't stop reading. And why is this? Is because Marcus goes in to protect. And he's been doing this job of finding the people that have been kind of taken in the underground world of the sex trafficking and abuse. And he's trying to save those people. And he goes in, and I think even one of his guys said, you go in and you save them, and then you blow the building up, and you take all the bad guys out, and they disappear. You just don't know where they disappear to. And I love it because I wish more is brought out about it, because it's a huge problem in America and in Canada and probably all over the world. And what I love about it is that he goes into this last one and something feels off. He feels strange. So he has them do the thermal imaging. Lo and behold, they find someone behind the wall. This woman is been battered, tortured, and she is so tiny. Like she's literally in a cage. And he grabs her and he protects her. And as soon as he kind of almost, I think he even said it in the book, he says, the moment I pulled her out of it, held her, something changed in me and morphed and grew into a new feeling. And it was something he's never felt before, like this protective mode. And I can see that about Marcus, because Marcus is just that guy. He has this protective instinct. And he's kind of an orphan, his parents, they're gone. He really has no one around him, but this person kind of gravitated towards him. Now we have Missy Evans. Missy is, you wouldn't know, but this girl is brave, and she may have overcome the unthinkable, but it's her past and what her job is that got her into that you're just crestfallen. You're like, oh my gosh, she was doing something that we all kind of admire. And then she gets kidnapped, put in a cage, and kind of like kept in this darkness because she tried to revolt against the captors and get all of the other women that had been stolen. And she was doing the right thing. And then these people like broke her down. And the whole point was to break her down so that she would kind of fall in suit with her captors, to kind of fall in love with them. And as you read the story, you do think, oh my gosh, this could so happen. And I think that's why I love this story, is because I can see this happening. I can see this being on a Dateline show, just because of how it was written. I felt like I was right in the middle of this mysterious story. But now we're going to throw in some love, because Marcus kind of had those feelings that overtook him. He's starting to feel for this person. Yeah, there's an age gap. Don't get me on age gaps. I married an age gap, so I don't care about age gaps. What I like is that Missy kind of puts him in his place, puts Marcus on his toes, and he's not used to that. But then she's in his space, and he starts to have like this kinetic pull to her. Like it was just weird, like they were on fire when they would be in the same room. And she may be innocent to a point. It's just when she's with him, she just wants more. She's craving it. She like needs this passion, this touch, this feel that he gives her. And it's just kind of interesting to say. And they kind of have this banter. And I highlighted this one. It was like, you're not the first woman to weep after spending the night with me, you know. I have that effect. Isn't that right? And it's funny because he does have this kind of sexy, like, I know I'm good, but how good am I, Missy? And Missy knows it too. And I think it's what's fun is how these two get with that banter, but then they also have to go after this deadly person. And this person is not good. This person is somebody that is actually hunting and trying to find women that look like Melissa to kind of fit a mold. And, you know, throughout the story, you just know that the unthinkable is going to happen. And, you know, and it's so breathtaking and so in your face suspense romance. I mean, yes, the romance off the charts, but just the way the story is suspenseful and keeps you going and keeps you guessing, because I didn't think what was going to happen happened, and I was blown away. But then we get the ending. So now you're going to have to get the book, guys, because when you get done with the book and you read the cute little epilogue, there's like this little bonus, like, guess what's going to come? I can't wait till I get to see what's going to come. Guys, this is Second in Command. This is book 2 in this amazing series that Melanie Moreland's reading. I love it. I devoured it. Now I want more of it. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.